Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to another KORTX product release video. I am once again joined by our VP of Product, Alex Morissette, and our newly appointed VP of Client Services, Jess Ostrom. Jess, Alex, thanks for joining. Jess, congratulations on the promotion. Very well deserved.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, I was going to make a boat pun. You guys heard me earlier. It's hot in Michigan. People should be out on boats. We got a boatload of releases that we want to talk about, but we're going to limit it to a couple, the most that are really going to impact our customers on a daily basis. And with that, we will start with an update to our report builder functionality in Kampus. Jess, if you don't mind, tell us a little bit about what the changes are and how our customers can benefit from it.
Yeah, sure. So being able to have flexibility in how you want your data populating in a raw data file or automated report is a key element of the overall user experience. So with that being said, we added a couple new features to enhance that flexibility within the report builder specifically that Al is showing right here. So we've added week as a dimension option. We all like to look at data at varying cuts, day, month, year. Week is becoming more popular, so we went ahead and get that added into this reporting option. Another small tweak that we made was we adjusted the drop-down menu to sort campaigns by most recent. Previously, this was sorted by alphabetical. We also added more scheduling flexibility for the automated reports, where previously weekly reports were scheduled for Mondays and monthly reports were automatically scheduled for the first of the month. Users can now pick the weekday of their preference in a weekly report or the day of their preference in a monthly report, as Al is showing right here.
Nice. So for all of our customers that love getting up on a Saturday morning, have a nice cup of coffee, get that fresh report delivered, it is now there for you. So a little more flexibility when you are working with Kampus and getting access to reports. Al, anything to note just from a CX experience or from a customer experience standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, this kind of came out of some of our user feedback. Previously, we had the ability to export data at a daily schedule, weekly and monthly, but weekly was hard-coded to be every Monday. What we found was that some of our clients like to get their data, as you said, on a Friday for a rolling 7-day period. So now you've got the ability to do that on any day if you're choosing, even on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. Also, you can send a rolling 30-day report. Previously, that was, again, hard-coded to the first of the month, but now we've added the flexibility for you to get that on every month on your particular day of the month. So if you want to see how things are going halfway through the month, you could send yourself a rolling 30-day report on the 16th of the month, and that way you could see what's happened on the 1st through the 15th of the month every month and just kind of stay up on things through your different campaigns. Also, of course, you can always send this report to yourself on aggregate. So if you're running multiple campaigns, you can look at those numbers in aggregate, or you can pull in the campaign dimension, and then it'll be broken out by campaign for that period as well.
Awesome. Cool. The next one we want to talk about, we have some features to our document section of Kampus. A lot of communication obviously takes place and files are transferred all the time. While you cannot upload your 5-star notebook and Trapper Keeper here, Jess, maybe talk a little bit about some use cases that we'll see within this portion of the platform and the problems that we aim to solve.
Yeah, so we actually touched on this a little bit in our last video with, campaigns. They're going to have documents tied to them. Wrap reports, flow charts, creative schedules, media plans, et cetera, et cetera. Up until now, a KORTX employee was the only one that can upload relevant documents into Kampus. Now, any Kampus user has the ability to upload documents within either the campaign field of Kampus or within the advertiser section of Kampus, giving that additional level of customization to the user experience.
Al, any notes on the customer experience as they're working through this?
No, as you said, you can't upload like large Keynote files. We do have a 20 megabyte maximum file size. So anything up to that point, generally spreadsheets and things like that will fit inside of that maximum. However, large heavy Keynotes may not. So just a call out there. But obviously, if you click the upload button, you'll be able to search through your files on your computer. Go ahead and select the file you want to upload that, and now will appear in either the campaign documents tab here, or also, as Jess mentioned, you could do that at the advertiser level as well, and it'll appear in this table. We also added the created by column so that you'll know who uploaded each individual file.
Great. Nice resource to have. Your document repository kind of lives in one place between KORTX and our clients. The next one that we want to talk about, we're often in here featuring Kampus and really showing the customer experience side of Kampus. The other one that we wanted to talk a little bit about today is a platform that we built starting the company in 2014. Blueprint is our campaign workflow system. Instead of going out and leveraging a popular CRM tool that maybe didn't meet the needs of digital marketing and digital advertising, we actually built our own. So this is kind of a quick look at Blueprint. Blueprint, again, helps manage all aspects of campaigns, and a few quick changes that we've made here to geo-targeting, as well as having splits included. When you look at these elements, the easiest way to put this, information now gets inputted by an end user on the KORTX side, anything that's relevant to campaign details. In this case, we're looking at how line items are structured. And the most significant changes that we've now made are the automation of splits that will be tied to each line item, as well as geo-targeting parameters. Again, this is always information that has been within the tool, within the platform, that gets moved from a campaign operations specialist directly into the ad platform. But now, really with the click of a few buttons, we are automating that build process. So Jess, if you don't mind, just quickly touch on some of the elements that we're seeing here and the benefit that we aim to solve for our customers.
Yeah, I know you already kind of touched on it, but as I was navigating in here, so when you have the geo settings set at the line item level, we run into scenarios where a client might have different geo settings at each line item. This just brings that extra level of clarity and another level of QA and quality assurance to each of these line items. So, and as you mentioned, when you hit that builder button on the back end, it'll actually build out these campaigns directly in platform with these settings already in there, creating that extra layer of efficiency and streamlining workflows.
Awesome. Again, not something that is always super relevant to our customer base, but an update here to Blueprint that really allows us to continue refining for our customers, one that we wanted to share with everybody today. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and we look forward to talking to you next time. Take care.